My name is Patricia Baronowski-Schneider, CEO of Pristine Advisors, investor relations, public relations, and media relations and marketing firm. I have over 35 years experience working in the industry for clients around the world in just about every niche possible. Now watch as GPT tries to be helpful and guesses what the product is about, despite the fact that I previously knew it wouldn't be able to read this because it was established in 2023. As a test, I asked it to inform me of the precise number of templates indicated on the sales page. There are 63 templates, not 45. Spoiler alert. It finally admitted its mistake when I asked where it received the false information. It was merely faking it in an effort to be helpful. It wasn't even reading the sales page. Ask it to explain its sources or where it obtained the information if you have any doubts about the accuracy of responses, so you can be sure it isn't misinforming you. But ultimately, all of these restrictions and detours can lead to a certain form of time waste. Another example I'll show you in post here, where I ask it to give information, and it's amazing how it will not admit it's wrong. It guesses at it. And again, if I hadn't looked to verify this, I would have just taken its word, so to speak, and it would have been wrong. So it's simple to create content that appears to be very useful, but it isn't. As ChatGPT will attest to, if you don't know a lot about the subject you're writing about, you might not even be aware that GTP is merely best guessing it. In the end, it's up to you to ensure that what it generates for you is accurate. The ChatGPT long and meandering exploring path with many links and offshoots would be avoided, according to my next step. When playing with ChatGPT, the first thing I discovered was how simple it is to go into a winding road. Giving ChatGPT more and more seed text, context, and customer data in order to receive more insightful responses can easily become exhausting. I started giving it more inputs as I experimented with it to see if it would help me with different content choices. Make your work more appealing. Change things up to be more engaging and entertaining to read. Make it so I want to buy it. Heck, let's see, I want to buy it. There we go. Oh, I kept feeding it more input to see if it would, maybe make something a little more catchier, make it, exciting to read, maybe change it in a way that would make it a little more engaging. Write something that would make it maybe where people would really want to buy something. Make it in a friendlier tone or a funnier tone. Make it more conversational, less formal. Then none of them appeal to me. There's no end to what you can ask it to do. It'll continue to respond to your questions no matter how many times you ask them, which is both a blessing and a problem, it turns out. I would ask it side questions along the way because, well, why not? It's fun that you're chatting right now, but who are some potential customers for this product's target markets? What is the main issue there? What topics for blog posts would people find interesting? What are some ways ChatGPT can support my language learning? What are some simple pasta recipes? What are some simple recipes I could try tonight? Although everything here is fantastic, you probably already know where this is headed. After doing this for countless hours, I came to the realization that despite feeling productive, my talks with ChatGPT were not the same as actually creating a piece of material and putting it online. Additionally, ChatGPT will continue to employ corny linguistic patterns and cliches in its marketing and sales text, even after you've spent a huge amount of time training it. You should plan on spending some time editing so you can add your voice. After my initial use of it, I was so overwhelmed by the numerous pages of text it produced and the numerous options, revisions, alternatives, ideas, and pieces of information it had provided me that I had no idea what to do with any of it. I then asked it what to do with everything. It also spent some time discussing it. Although using ChatGPT is tremendously helpful for many various kinds of content initiatives, I have no doubt that it will ultimately lead to additional work for other people. In other words, it creates more effort and takes up more time, not less, if it takes you an hour to get ChatGPT to write an email you're happy with when you could have written it in 30 minutes. Keep the rabbit hole in mind. You have been forewarned. The benefits? Well, 5 ways we're using ChatGPT to create content. After getting started with ChatGPT, I decided on the best ways to use it to expedite my content development choice. I'm going to think of it as my writing helper for the time being, whose duty it is to keep me moving forward and keep me from becoming stuck or sidetracked. It's my responsibility to maintain concentration and enter a state of flow so that I can work as quickly and effectively as possible. That necessitates ending ChatGPT as a suitable moment in the procedure. So the following are some of my favorite ways to use ChatGPT going forward to be more productive. Maybe number 1, find inspirational ideas. ChatGPT is ideal for receiving assistance while still being in the flow with your workflow. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share this post with anybody you think would find it valuable. And don't forget, click the bell notification to find out about future videos. As the title of my post says, been there, done that. I guarantee you through the years, I've done it all. Through my decades of working in the industry, I've learned a lot. I've learned from many mistakes, and I can help you put you in front of the audience that matters most to you. Contact me at 631-756-2486. You can also email me at PBARONOWSKI at Pristine Advisors. That's PRISTINEADVISERS.com. You can also find out more about me on my website at pristineadvisors.com. You can also find out more about me on my other website at PBARONOWSKI.com.